Hey guys, this is the Locksmith. This is just a video talking about a little recap and a little bit of my thoughts on the UFC 69, the outcome, my predictions, my bets, etc. As far as prediction goes and betting goes, I did horrible in this UFC, but I think I did come across with some good points, some good, theories, should we say, in these matchups, and I want to talk about the results and exactly what happened. In the main event, George St.Pierre, obviously, big devastation, big upset. I told you that George St.Pierre would win this fight, but I told you not to bet him because there was no value in it. Like I said, anybody has a shot, anybody can swing an arm, anybody can take one in the chin and go down. And this is exactly what happened. Let me give my take on what I thought happened. George St.Pierre lost his balance from what I saw in the beginning of the match. He loses his balance, and from dodging some of the shots that Sierra was very well throwing. And what happened is that George St.Pierre loses his balance, and Sierra takes this as he's been rocked, as he's taking a shot he couldn't handle. And I don't think that was the case. As soon as he does, he lands a great shot. Boom! Directly to the chin of St.Pierre. And then he does become rocked. Sierra jumps on it and capitalizes well. And that's the end of the match. I mean, from there, shots raining on top of his face. Nothing he could do. Pierre's down. Pierre, still the better athlete. Pierre, like I told you, great athlete, can be an athlete anywhere, and is a great fighter, and will probably recover from this, take his title back. But you know what pissed me off about this? What really upset me was Matt Hughes laughing. Matt Hughes so happy. There's one thing to be happy about it, and show somewhat emotion, but this guy was way too happy. This guy's what I think a big pussy. Matt Hughes, I respect his ability. I respect his craft. He fights well. But come on, man. How can you have so much happiness for a loss George St.Pierre takes when George St.Pierre, wonderful champion, always giving you props, always giving everybody props that he beats, that he loses to? Come on. That's utter disrespect. The fact that the only reason you're happy is because you couldn't beat George St.Pierre, and you were never going to beat George St.Pierre again, unless some crazy thing happens. Now you think you can take Sierra easily and win back the title? I don't like that sportsmanship. I don't like Matt Hughes' attitude towards this. Personal opinion, but hey, oh well. In the Huerta-Garcia match, I predicted Huerta to win it, Garcia to give him a good challenge, and I told you to take some, a small bet in with Garcia because it was a good value. I think I was right here, Exactly what happened. Huerta won the match. Incredible fighter. Great energy. All around. I don't see this guy getting gassed as far as like his momentum and his just on top, working the whole match. But Garcia, like I told you, it was going to be a closer match than the line told you. Minus 600 plus with Huerta, I thought was overvalued, and it appeared to be right. Josh Koscheck, Diego Sanchez. What can I say? This was like a posted over in a Phoenix game, and it turned out to be the biggest under ever. I thought Diego Sanchez was going to get it done. Koscheck, I told you, was a better athlete, but wasn't going to get it done. Proved me wrong. Koscheck, you fought a good strategy in the match, and that's what got it done. Diego Sanchez, I called him after the match, no answer. No answer to any of my calls, texts, anything. Spoke to some of his close friends there that were with him at the match. They told me he was devastated, teary-eyed, crying in the back, complete breakdown. Let me give my analysis of what I thought happened. Diego Sanchez came out and approached this to me, yes, he was training with De La Hoya. He approached this like a boxing match. I mean, he forgot what made him and what, you know, made him have this great record, undefeated, was his charge, you know, his attitude. He approached this fight, to me, as I thought, as like a boxing match. This is not a boxing match. This is, you know, mixed martial arts, and it's not a 12-round fight. You can't lose the first 2-3 rounds and expect to win this match. And that's exactly what he did. He came out feeling it out like it was a boxing match. You know, he came in there and tried to counterpunch. What are you doing? Do what you do best. Do what you've gotten here. What's gotten you here. And he didn't display any of that. He didn't come out with fire. What I thought is both of these fighters were scared of each other. Somewhat like respected each other so much that they didn't do anything. You know, Koscheck pretty much just threw a couple jabs there, landed some good solid jabs. Credit to him, and he won the fight. Plain and simple. No fire. Diego Sanchez, how do you let the last minute and a half run out and try to counterpunch a couple of jabs with the claw? You know, Koscheck has a claw out there, and Diego Sanchez comes in and, you know, he tried to dodge some of these jabs and counterpunch with some right hooks. Not getting it done, dude. Especially since Koscheck was just running like a little bitch. Most of the match ends up being, he wins. In the Okami-Schwick matchup, I predicted Schwick like a lot of people. Japanese fighter came in, smuggled him, put him to rest. I think wasted all his energy. Schwick had nothing left. Couldn't defend himself as far as an offense goes. Pretty good matchup there, but not entertaining really. And Schwick doesn't get it done. Bad call on my part. And then the Kendall Grove-Fletcher matchup, props given here. I thought Grove was had the strength and the ability to win this match, but I didn't think he would get it done. Proved me wrong. Proved that he's a more intelligent fighter than what I put him as, and really has a good gift, you know, in his body and his ability to fight. Fletcher comes out like completely flat, and Grove dominates that match completely. Props out to you. Brad Adams, Keith Haring, I called this one pretty much dominated match, and exactly what happened. Hey, sometimes you get it right, sometimes you get it wrong. Good analysis. I checked out some of the other UFC analysis, and some were pretty good, some were really bad. Hey, that's all you can do here. Check out my videos for Sports Picks Daily, and so I can say, check out for my UFC 70 predictions. Should be coming out next week. This is Locksmith signing off. See you now. See you later.